What is going on, guys? It's your boy Phoenix here, back with a brand new Marvel Spider-Man 3 video. And today I want to talk about this so-called leak that happened between the last night or this morning. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this article from Game Rant says, alleged images of early Spider-Man 3 development reveal a female protagonist swinging through new areas. The leaked images suggest that the new character could be Silk. The leaks have not been 100% verified, so take the information with a grain of salt. Alleged images from an early build of Spider-Man 3 may have just been revealed by a group of data miners. Developer Insomniac Games released Marvel Spider-Man 3 less than a year ago, but it could already be hard at work on the third mainline entry to the blockbuster series. Shortly after the launch of Marvel Spider-Man 2, Insomniac was the unfortunate target of a massive data breach in December 2023. The 1.6 terabyte leak publicized sensitive employee information, the studio's future roadmap of games, a development build for Wolverine, planned DLCs for Spider-Man 2, a canceled Spider-Man multiplayer game, and much more. Surprisingly, some details surrounding Marvel Spider-Man 3 were also uncovered in the breach, despite the game being years away from any meaningful acknowledgement from PlayStation or Insomniac. So, just in case if you guys aren't caught up, Insomniac got hacked late last year and had all their future games and projects leaked. Now, for Marvel Spider-Man 3, to me, this isn't much of a surprise because we knew we were going to get it regardless of the whole entire leak situation. So that doesn't really surprise me. But following that, it says, with over 1.6 terabytes of information to sift through, the same group of modders that unfortunately ported a Spider-Man 2 build to PC claims to have recently discovered images of a very early development version of Spider-Man 3. This Twitter user that I will not say the name of supposedly received two images from this group and posted them in a recent tweet. The images show a female Spider-Man character swinging across a new open area that's inaccessible in Spider-Man 2's map. The thread reveals even more images of this build, with the character swinging through Midtown and perched on what appears to be a construction site. Now, I'm gonna go off the bat and I'm gonna say this is obviously potentially Silk, but I don't think that that's true because you gotta think we don't know how she got her powers before that. So once again, take this with a huge grain of salt and do not go and look at it. I saw it and I think that it's very hard to believe because, like I said, I'm not going to believe what I saw until there is actual proof because I need to know what happens before that. Like, we have no idea what happens like before she even gets to that scene. So there's that too. But following that, it also says the graphics are expectedly a bit choppy as the build is likely not even in pre-alpha. But interestingly enough, the suit design and motive of the female Spider-Man character could point to her being Sydney Moon, aka Silk. Spider-Man 2's post-credit scene teased the inclusion of Sydney Moon as a potential protagonist for the next game, but without revealing her face. It was also hinted that she may not receive her powers yet, and it remains to be seen when Insomniac plans to formally introduce her into the game's universe. So with this, I feel like she could get set up like Miles was in Spider-Man PS4, and Rio probably told her that Miles is also Spider-Man because we don't know what happened before she even gets her powers up to that point in the game, like I said before. But following that, it says, some speculate that Silk may receive her own spin-off game in the same vein as Spider-Man Miles Morales to set her up for Spider-Man 3. But the leaked Insomniac roadmap didn't show any such project on the horizon. Another likely candidate for Silk's introduction is the purported Venom spin-off game, which is internally scheduled for 2025. Although the leak could have affected Insomniac's plans, all that can be summarized right now is that Silk will be an established character before Spider-Man 3's eventual release, which might coincide with the launch of the PlayStation 6. So with this rumored Venom game, since they are going to have both Peter and Miles playable, then we could get a post-credit scene where Silk shows Miles her powers, and then we get a prequel comic setting her up for Spider-Man 3, or the other rumor, which could set her up in the first part of Spider-Man 3, which is a rumor that there is a first part for Marvel Spider-Man 3 that's going to happen. So we might get a duology out of that. I've heard that rumor before. So I could see that happening as well. But you guys got to remember, you got to take this all with a grain of salt. And Insomniac didn't say anything about this yet. So without a doubt, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. It's been your boy Phoenix. and I'll see you guys later with another spectacular Spidey Webtastic banger.